I'm going to give you a tour of my newly completed kitchen. There's still a couple of things missing, but it's close enough for a video, and I'm very excited that it's done. It starts out with our two pass-through cutouts in the wall here, which we added. A little contemporary touch, and I love that it allows light from the sliding glass door into our dark hallway of our and staircase in our townhouse. But here is the kitchen. It's basically white countertops, dark brown cabinets, a gray floor, and stainless steel appliances. And I love the whole look of it, especially the hardware on the cabinets. To me, just looks so contemporary and clean. I only have wall cabinets on the this wall that I'm looking at now around the range, and of course I have a little bit here too, but I tried to avoid too many upper cabinets because they just look old-fashioned to me. The doors on these are huge, and yes, they are a little bit awkward to use, but we didn't want it all broken up. We just wanted it to look clean, and it really works. This is one of the more unique things about my kitchen, is what I call my IKEA wall, because it's all a rail system from IKEA, really inexpensive stuff. And we put the tile backsplash up to the top and put those shelves on there. And this is kind of my food prep area. So I have my knives and my whisks and my measuring cups and all of those things. Even my most important spices are up on those shelves. And it really is handy. I love it. And I don't think this stuff is going to get dusty the way, plates on open shelving would be. And I like to have a plant up there, and wine bottles and the two wine glasses. It really works. So here's the food prep area, and I love that I have the undermount sink and I can just swipe stuff into the sink. That's beautiful. I don't have a paper towel holder yet, haven't figured that out. The dishwasher is super quiet, which is very important. My last dishwasher was so loud that you could not hold a conversation on the main level of the house if that thing was running. So that's a beautiful thing. Just standard drawers. There's a trash can in that one wide cabinet there, and I don't like having having to use my hand to pull open the trash, but I couldn't figure out a better way to do it. And the nice thing is, in the food prep area, I can just leave it open when I'm chopping and throwing things in the trash. So location-wise, it works. Let's see what else is good here. The window has not changed. I need to get blinds for it. The faucet on the sink has a left-hand handle, which to me makes sense because you hold things in your right hand and you turn it on with your left hand. That's what everybody does, and yet they put the handles on the right side when they're on these faucets, and I don't understand it. So we searched around for one that we could install this way, and I do really love that, although the faucet was way too expensive for what it is. The sink is a beautiful material. I absolutely love the material of the sink. It doesn't seem like it seems like it's going to be really easy to maintain. It's just the sink is a little bit deeper than I would prefer, but I love the double bowl sink, and it looks really good. I love the gray. I didn't get those pre-installed soap dispensers. I don't like them. I like to have my things on the counter like that. This is my garbage disposal switch, which is cool. What else? I don't have any good way for drying dishes, so that's just there. I don't have a place to hang my towel yet. Those are my appliances that I use all the time over there in that corner, and it still leaves me plenty of counter space next to the range, which is important. I didn't have enough of that before. The vent hood to me is mostly decoration, but it has a nice light on it, which is good for cooking. The range is awesome, probably my favorite appliance. Just works so well, and it looks good. I love it. And it's just a 30-inch. I didn't need 36 inches, and I think it's just what I got is perfect. The amount of cabinet space over here is more than enough, although I think it's less than what we had before, but it's still more than enough. I love the under cabinet lighting, which I never had before. It really is so important. Don't skimp on that if you do your kitchen. And I love the way the countertops look with the wood and the gray and everything. It looks great. Over here is my kind of food wall, the refrigerator and the pantry. And I put the microwave in this area because I figure the kids use the microwave, the fridge, and the pantry. So I wanted those things all together. All of the kids' plates and bowls are in one of those drawers there so they can reach it and it's all together and they don't have to cross into the cooking area to get what they need. Same with the pantry. I put it there on purpose so that the kids could access it and not have cross traffic. So not only do I have a work triangle, but I have a triangle that actually makes sense for our family. One thing about this kitchen is it's a tall person's kitchen, and I am not a tall person. All of that storage up there, I mean, I can't really reach any of it. Maybe above the microwave, but most of it's just storage for stuff we don't access, so that's kind of annoying. The refrigerator is good, but not great. The microwave is terrible, but I love where it's positioned. I wanted that shelf because I hate microwaves on the counter, and I hate microwaves over the range. And this puts it right at the right height for me, and it's out of the way, and I absolutely love the microwave shelf and the little countertop right below it. It's just very efficient. And in there is our dining room. Over on this side there are the cutouts. And I love this wall too. We needed more storage, so we put the really tall cabinets there. Oh, and I love this was my light fixture before, and now it matches the room, and I love that. Anyway, this is also for the kids. There's a TV on the wall. It's not hooked up yet, and the cords will be hidden once it is. So they can do Xbox, you know, they can play in this area. And there's a shelf underneath the bar area there for the Xbox and the cable box. I planned that as well. I also planned where the outlets went so it would all work out. Down below is where we feed our dog. I planned that as well because there's never a place to put the dog's bowl if you don't plan for it. His food is in one of the drawers right next to the next to his dishes, so that works out great. And I put our coffee over there on purpose because I wanted that also out of the kitchen flow, and that works out really well. All the coffee cups and things are up in one of these cabinets too. So you see one of the cabinets has a child lock on it. That's where all my cleaners and my broom closet are. And I've never had that kind of storage space. It's just awesome. And in the cabinet to the far right is tons of toy storage. And Leo and Zoe and Sammy can all get to these toys whenever they want, and it's hidden away. And then there's the liquor right above the toys. Adult play and kid play all in one cabinet. And there's still tons of room in these cabinets. I haven't put everything away yet, and there's still lots of room left. So I think we're going to have plenty of storage. And everything's soft close. The cabinets are nice. I love the color, and I love the hardware. It's exactly the look I was going for. The blue paint color was Sammy's choice, and I really like it because the kitchen is kind of serious without the bright blue. Also, the bright blue, the dark brown wood, and the grays, they all just look like nature to me. It's the bark of the tree and the white clouds, the countertop, and the blue paint is the sky, and the gray is like the slate rock. That's what I think of when I look at this kitchen. And it's huge, and having this huge empty space to walk through. We used to have a peninsula here. Not having the peninsula in the way is the best thing. It's just, you have to walk more in this kitchen, but you're not walking around things. So it's just pleasant. It's actually enjoyable to walk across the floor. And in this space that I call the playroom, there is room for a small table if we ever want to put one there, but I don't think we ever will. But maybe if we sell the place, we would stage it that way. So that's my new kitchen. I think it's beautiful. I love it, and I'm starting to finally enjoy it.